Oh, morning, babe. I wasn't expecting you to be up for another half hour. Was hoping to have breakfast ready first. Oh, well, today I was thinking of pancakes with whatever we want on top. What do you think? I'll take that as a hell yes shout. Okay. Want to make them with me? It's pretty simple stuff. Even for someone like yourself that rarely cooks. Hey, I'm just teasing. I know with your schedule it's difficult to find the time, but pancakes are a piece of, well, cake. What would you like to go on them? Absolutely, baby. Some caramel sauce with sliced fruit sounds pretty good to me too, actually. Actually, let me just check that we still have some left over. Ooh. Oh, shoot, it's all out. No, it's okay. I can whip some up, no problem. All right, looks like you're getting a double lesson today. Okay, so first we'll make the caramel sauce. For that, I just grab our heavy base saucepan and pop it over medium heat. You see this thick base here? This is how the heat cooks the sugar evenly. Speaking of which, we'll need 1 cup of sugar, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1.5 cup of cream, and 1 tablespoon salt. Let's just grab all those. Okay, cream and butter here, and you've got the other things. Okay, sugar and sorry, babe, I forgot to specify the sea salt flakes, not table salt. Could you grab that for me, please? Thank you. Mwah! And thank you again. Okay, so now our pan is nice and hot. We're gonna add a little sugar, and once most of it is melted, like that, we add a little more. Let that melt in and repeat until it's all gone. Yeah, you can do it. Just shake the pan a little to spread the sugar crystals out. See? It's like that popcorn that I keep setting on fire, but we're not talking about that today. Now, add the next bit. Add a little more. It's coloring faster now, you see? No, don't worry. It will smoke a little, but that's just some spots getting hotter than the rest. Just add some more sugar to that spot and just swirl it around. Like the pan. Don't stick your finger in there. No. We can also lower the heat a little, too. Yeah, you can add the last of it now. Perfect! Now we can let that all melt down and caramelize to a dark brown color. We want it darker than you'd expect, so we'll smoke just a little again, don't worry. True, that may seem bad, but as long as we don't let it get too dark, it's actually better that way. Though admittedly, you do have to keep a close eye on it as that time frame is small before it burns. Well, you know how some caramels are quite sweet, but mine isn't? It even has a little bitterness to it? Well, that's how we get that flavor, by cooking the sugar further. That reduced sweetness making it less sticky so we can eat it more without feeling gross. Yeah, that's why you can eat so much of mine over others. Okay. Now see how that color is dark amber and see-through? That's ready, so time to add the cream and the salt. Well, we add the cream a bit at a time while mixing. Oh, and take a step back. It's gonna bubble and splatter a lot. See? No, it's fine. Continue to add the cream bit by bit as we mix it in. And there! All in. Now you can see that some of the sugar hardened and stuck to the pan. We just gotta keep cooking it on low heat until it melts back into the rest. Aw, thanks, babe. I'm happy to teach you what I know. I'm no master chef, but I know my way around a good pancake and toppings. I owe most of my cooking knowledge to those days I'd help my grandma in the kitchen. I swear she could cook anything. Unfortunately, I don't get to see her as often since I moved up this way. I still need to meet her. Oh, no, I know for a fact she'll love you. She may be protective of me and give a little sass at first, but that's how she shows affection. She's the feistiest woman I know. Alright. The sugar's all dissolved now, so we just add the butter. Lovely. And that's all done. Haha, yeah, just like that. Just pour it into a jug and put it to the side. Also turn off the stove so it don't burn anything. Now, my dear apprentice, it's time for the pancakes. You grab the flour, baking powder, and the salt. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, okay, let's make sure it's baking soda, not powder. Very different effect. I'll get the rest of the stuff in the fridge. Yeah, just the all-purpose flour, or, plain, as some people call it. And, the table salt's actually good for this one. There we go. Eggs, milk, and butter. And plus my secret ingredient, vanilla extract. You know I love to be a little extra when I cook. You certainly don't seem to mind as you chow down. Thought so. Anyway, let's measure all this out. So in that bowl, measure and sift 1.5 cups flour, 3.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. There, that's good. Mix it all up. Nice. Now in this bowl, we're going to mix 1 1/4 cups milk, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now we take 3 tablespoons of butter and just melt it. So grab that glass bowl there. And pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And just while we wait... Come here, you. Hey there. How you doing? Good. Good. And there's the butter. Well, I'm sorry. Did I pull away too soon? Later, okay? I promise after breakfast we can have some fun. But right now we have pancakes to make. We'll need the energy after all. So add the butter to the milk and mix well. Now just make a well in the center of the flour and pour the wet ingredients in. And then we slowly mix the dry ingredients in a little at a time. Well, the well method we're using prevents lumpy batter. If we just poured the milk in and mixed it all at once, it doesn't distribute evenly, causing lumps. Or at least something like that. Yeah, I know it takes a little longer, but I promise you it's worth it. Just keep going. A little at a time. That looks good. Let's check, shall we? Perfect. Okay, let's get these bad boys cooking. Just put another pan on the stove. And put it on medium heat, don't want to burn them. And let's add a little bit of butter to the pan. Love that smell. Butter makes the world go round, I swear. Okay, just grab that ladle and 1 scoop of batter should be the perfect size pancake. There. I think that's just enough space to fit 2 at a time. Just carefully... Oh, shoot! No, it's okay. It's okay, that one's just gonna be a little misshapen. I'll take that one. No, it's fine, I insist. It'll taste good. This happens with, everybody. The first one's always dookie. Now a little more waiting. We're looking for small air bubbles to appear all over the surface. It'll take a minute. In the meantime, I believe someone wanted more kisses. I love you. And I love kissing you. Gotta be one of my favorite things to do. How did he sleep? I don't think I asked you that yet. Good. Good. Oh, yeah? What kind of weird dream? Wait, hold that thought. I gotta flip these bad boys. There we go. Perfectly golden brown. Now, tell me what bizarre adventure you went on last night. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, damn. Well, that certainly is odd, to put it mildly. I mean, my dreams certainly aren't dull, but riding a purple polar bear through a field of gummy flowers while fighting off a horde of tiny goblins is certainly up there. Honestly, I was so tired last night, the moment my head hit the pillow, I was out like a light. So if I had any dreams, I don't remember them. I slept damn well, which is what I needed the most. Okay, let's check these. Yep, they look all done. Nice and fluffy and spring back if I lightly press a finger on one. That's how I like it. Take those out and put them on a plate. So we add some more butter and let that heat up for the next ones. And the last 2 blobs of batter go in. Separated this time. Some waiting again. Your lips are so sweet. Sweeter than anything I could whip up in the kitchen. My favorite thing to taste. And devour. Here, let me cuddle you in nice and close. Well, how could I not be extra cuddly when I finally have some quality time to spend with my baby after what feels like an eternity? Oh, sorry. Let me just flip these bad boys over. And then some more kisses and for my favorite person ever, and extra big cuddles on this gorgeous morning. I love you. Doesn't matter. I'll always tell you in extra time. Or 2. Just to ensure you know. I wish you didn't have to go to work today. Yeah, I know it's only a few hours, but I still don't want you to go. Okay, deal. All day snuggles in bed tomorrow. Can we watch some Netflix too? Well, I wasn't gonna say that exactly, but I certainly won't say no to some chill with it. Oh, pancakes! Yep, that one's done. Take that out. This one I think needs just a little longer. Just a hunch. I am the pancake whisperer, didn't you know? That's all you like, but my results speak for themselves. Like how I can just flip one without looking. Yeah. That one didn't land on the pan again, did it? I'll take half on my plate as a consolation prize. Okay, enough playing with our food today. I'm starving. Thank you for playing chef's assistant. Mwah. Come on, let's eat. If you're into visual novels, go check out Teisatsu. I got it linked below. I play the cool cucumber kudere Isayama Kano, part of the yearly game jam known as NaNoRenO.